So GJ is still creating, well, hold on, let me make sure. It's still creating higher highs and higher lows on the 4 hour. But if it actually maintains under here, it could possibly be the start of a pullback. Right. Let me just see where the last official point A, point B. Point A, point B. What I consider this is 30, sure, 38.2, whatever. 38.2, that's PIZ level. This is a PIZ level. Moving on. Great, so the last, yeah, I would say the last point A was right here, point A. So we could be looking for some sort of reversal level. It could come to this level for all I know. But if it does that, it probably would have to break this support right here. Well, we'll see what happens in the next 3 hours. Either way, I think my bias will be more buys and sells, and it also depends on how the next few hour candles close. But I still have more of a bull bias. On gold though, that's kind of like what I was seeing, right? Because we had this low support, and even though it wasn't a fib level, it was still actually kind of important because it was seen on the 4 hour. And ever since we broke those levels with these candles, it started a retracement, right? Which I definitely kind of ignored. But and so that could be the same thing happening on GJ for the moment. But looking on the bigger time frames, I think we probably have more luck with bearish movement around 8 o'clock after support breaks, if that presents itself. Or from here, it could continue bullish because on the daily, it just looks like a higher high is created and looks like a higher low could be forming, right? And you see to the left that we've had a lot of resistance that was formed here, from all the way over here to here to here. So, but I would say for buys that you would expect to come up here to this negative 27%, I would say seeing a 4 hour create resistance and then break would make more sense. But I feel like there's still going to be both buy and sell opportunities with gold. The 4 hour, I would take short-term buys, even if it's ready to go long-term, because maybe tomorrow, the day after, I can wait to see if resistance is created on the 4 hour and then broken, right? So basically that's what I'm thinking. And you can see that this push is caused by, okay, lower highs maintained, lower highs maintained, lower highs maintained, lower highs maintained, lower highs maintained. And you see how there's a broke right here. So maybe 8 o'clock, we could have some sort of a pullback, you know, and then to the negative 27%. But it could continue bearish because the 4 hour flow is still currently bearish. As in, it's still counter trending until we have a break of some resistance that's seen on the 4 hour. So technically we're still in seller's territory for the moment. And that's what I'm seeing on GJ. It's just like, okay, but what if we actually close bearish on the 4 hour with this? Then it could be more of a counter trend type situation on GJ. But that's just a possibility because we don't know how the next few candles are going to close on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. All right, so there's a possibility that these next few candles can end up just testing this level. And if that's the case, then yeah, you're going to want to wait for resistance to break and then continue from there. So we'll see what happens.